Graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. I can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Walker Buehler gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So
leading
striding
off
in,
the afternoon
Jose
for St.
Martinez.
Louis,
He will lead this
right
one off
fielder,
today.
Jose
Here's the first pitch to
Martinez.
him. Afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hero Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way. You earn the right to kind of get some guys off their feet.
Dirt to first, and he can't come up with a clean.
Batting second.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Castro backs up a bit and takes charge for the first out. Look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis.
The first baseman.
Anybody catch your eye in?
He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Hero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
That ball went out.
Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The next 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the swinging Matt Carpenter. Ready, here's the first offering.
Ball, that's in
fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit down the third baseline. They get fouls, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 23.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Ozuna has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 1-1 to count. 2 down, runners at first and second.
That's ball 2.
Watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch.
Through into center field, base hit. Run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across their own. You always want to try to strike first. I think you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one. That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
This one goes to the knees, 2-1. Pitches a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The set and the 2-2. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. Cards forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Michael Walker starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. Last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't have for very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Dan, Hero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they entered play this afternoon. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they lost their last 2.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Count is 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up for this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. His career line against Walker. He's 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust it into the fight away. Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Taylor leads off first with 1 away.
One ball,
away with that
2 strikes.
1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. Ball 2. 2-2. At the knees and called strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check the swing, but I'm pretty sure the was bringing him up to the target.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. He'll get back in safely. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
2 for 7 in the series so far.
Yadier
Ready with the first pitch.
Molina.
Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And he fouls this one off. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Certainly would, and you hope yesterday they didn't empty out the bucket of runs. They'd like to use some of those runs today and hopefully secure another victory.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on
Harrison.
And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hard hit ball to second. Find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, not the way you'd like to go up an 0-2 pitch.
Batting
but from the hitter's
the pitcher, number 52.
Staying alive.
Michael.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in.
And that's the second out. The tag, and he's out. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers 0. Here's Jock Peterson.
Leading off
His career line against Walker. Hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11.
Peterson.
Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely crush it. With anything going away from him, he goes right into his fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson retired, and there's one away.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as some of the new age teams. They're shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute business.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher,
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He's been cold. Batting average fell to 230.
The second baseman.
Hopefully that's the start.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Barnes is off first with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called first strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Dodgers lead 1. It remains 1. Back to the top of the order now. Up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
second baseman.
Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. In there, 1 and 2 now. hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate.
The third baseman, number 13.
And makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but he made it.
First pitch cut it is by him for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Strike, 2 calls, and it's even at 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. No damage done after the 2-out triple. No baseball.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off
At the plate, Walker Buehler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And they'll start him with a fastball low for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Ball 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You've got to stay on the attack, minimize pitches, and get these guys out in a hurry.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Andrew.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting double.
You know, one of the things you got to do is make better these pitches as a pitcher. There's not much that you do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground.
Now batting,
good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job of the middle to hit himself in turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up a very good middle part of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only
leading off for the Cardinals,
but he said
the
they've
left
done a great
fielder, number
job of
23,
forcing the pitch count up.
Marcel
And he thinks that's going to lead to more
Ozuna.
offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Ball,
Getting
that
to
pitch
chase
is
the
out.
0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Ball.
There's a shin-high
2-2,
slider
yeah.
laid off for a ball. Off the
Ball
outside
down.
that time
3-2.
as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's their first out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can
Ball
ask. You
inside.
can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0.
Hey!
In there for strike one.
D-Rod.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And that is swung out and missed. Down on strikes. The first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ball.
Now a fastball, a bit
Count
too
1-0.
low here. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off
1 thus
for the
far.
Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Now he's softly down the line toward first. This will get foul for strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Seager retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for Hunter in this one. Flipped out the other way to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
The right fielder, number
That's here
31.
with 2 gone. And in steps the former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and oh my! Hit him with the hind! And out of here! And I mean by plenty. That ball was solo home run there for Jock Peterson. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now batting, third baseman,
Justin Turner. First
Off the plate, ball 1.
Plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. takes this the other way to right. His first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off that high fastball.
Now batting
the other way.
The pitcher, Austin.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
1-0.
First pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A ball hit softly on the line to third. Little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We're through 4, all even at 1 apiece. And that'll bring up the former top
Leading off
prospect,
for St.
Harrison
Louis,
Bader.
the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Bader.
way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll step on first to the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Walker.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the veteran right-hander Michael Walker will hit next. At the knees, strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
That's in there.
I got the count.
He's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitch like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well,
Now batting,
now he's mixing
right
in a
fielder,
base hit.
Jose
Giving his manager
Martinez.
whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Waka, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. We laid it first in time, and just like that decided to retire. Redbird down quietly. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles.
Leading off
As
for
far
the
too often,
Dodgers,
they've been swinging
the second
pitches
baseman,
outside the strike zone.
Daniel.
That's leading to a lot of soft contact. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now the 2-2. Fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away. Base is empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Blows the fastball on strike 1. Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with quality fastball.
Swing, and a miss, it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Cole. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw down first, one away. Guiding in, the first baseman. 1-for-2 hit, a triple so far in this one. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
If this doesn't boost the confidence on the mound, I'm not sure. The first baseman, number 13, with 2 strikeouts in the inning. That was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, too late as he can't recover in time.
Down with 2 outs. So let's go number 23 out already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. Still tied. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit on the ground to third. Dive and knocked it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Corey Seager. Likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Looks something off there, but it misses ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life.
The first baseman,
they're underwater or something. But a single and a double. Now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team.
1 run, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Pulled it a little foul. Grounded up the first baseline.
That ball's fast.
It's going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out of third base. It's a double play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th.
The outfielder Josh Peterson goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run at last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Martinez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one.
Leading off for St. Louis,
begin the 7th, but
the shortstop.
Let's check out the game summary to this.
Pedro
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now to start inning
now
number
pitching
7
for the Dodgers. Number 52, Pedro. Yes.
Set, here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-0
no
now.
strike.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on the 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in, Yadier Molina over 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now battle.
Into the box now, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready, here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. DeYoung, base runner at first with 1 out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Your attention, please.
Well, that's one of the
Biggest for St. Louis.
hitting with that ball between
Number
first and
27.
second base, Hero. First baseman has to hold that runner on that leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, incredible battle right now. Nice piece of hitting. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat it.
Drills right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit the Martino, that comes at a really good time. Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 to count. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Wall will stand in. He went down on strikes last time up. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Inside, ball 1. That's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cole is there, and they'll make the catch to retire the side. 2 hits here in the inning into a run for the Redbirds. John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
John Brebbia.
Justin Turner, he's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his left, Carpenter. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 gone now. The other 7th, and the pitcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. The 1-0. There's a base hit on the line.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, that's the matter.
Second baseman.
With that big scoring position, 2 out knock kind of feel that's really going to break the field.
Ball, that's out.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
That's ball.
Good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient,
ball 3.
and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. Fires the zone, strike 1. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
come on, pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 13, Matt.
Chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. The average at 284 to begin play. 15 long balls, 49 runs batted in. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. One left for L.A.
Your attention, please.
Summoned from the
Now
bullpen,
pitching
as he'll
for
do
the
so to
Dodgers.
start the eighth. Digging in to try it again. And this tie ball game. The bullpens now. I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Bullpens are such a big part of
0-1's the
baseball
count.
now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is. He struck him out. Third time he's fanned in the game.
It's pretty rough thing to come up with. Quick to get the ball off his shoulder right there.
So he's the
one who's got a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
A miss on the off-speed pitch back.
the left fielder, number 43.
For out number 2 in the top half. Ready, here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody in. Fastball at the knee. Good spot,
is the count.
good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Not a
The
bad
count
pitch
is
there.
1
2
and 2.
strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's out.
A good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. And they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Got it. On the first, this will remain tie ball game.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to the
pitching for
bullpen
St.
now.
Louis.
Luke Gregerson
Number
will take
44.
over here on the mound.
Luke Gregerson.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Cole.
Leading
Let's
off
trying to
for
do
the
something
Dodgers.
about this 2-2
No
tie.
fielder. Andrew Cole.
Wind up and the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there. 50 pounds foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
The center fielder, number 3.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly. He was tied up and knocked that time. 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. That's the former All-Star shortstop for Seager. Bounce to first. He's covering, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Caleb Ferguson
Ladies and gentlemen,
on the mound to
your
start the
attention,
9th
please.
inning, and his job will be
Now
keeping the
pitching
ball
for
game
the Dodgers.
tied until the bottom half.
Number 64, Caleb.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that
No ball,
one.
2 strikes. Ball 1.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Liner toward right center on a base hit. Great start with the ninth. It's a possible go-ahead run as the board to kick off the inning. And he's going to get the second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at number 4, trying to do anything to get himself going. He's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's the first pitch. And here's a swing. High popper, drifting into shallow right field. Castro stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Big moment in the ball game here. Harrison Bader.
Bader.
Very well getting the attention of pass here. There to set up the potential double play ball that might keep the game high. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bader slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hand back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it, and there's out number 2.
Your attention, please.
Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
But he missed inside with it. A ball and
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set. And the 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
That's inside.
Close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some fast.
Swing and a miss. That will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Dodgers with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the night. Dominic Leone comes on to work
now
on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Next to be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Leone is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home night. Coming to the plate now, John Peterson. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. 4-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything.
Effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. The third baseman into the box. Justin Turner. He got on top of it. Round out hit from last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now
That's a ball.
check swing, but he holds up
Count
in
1-0.
time. Ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
2 strikes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jose Martinez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
First offering on its way. Kenley Hardy on that swing as it's well wide first. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In now.
Second base.
We're matchup number against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 4.
Hey!
Fastball 0-1 for a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pause and the 0-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Off balance. He couldn't get enough on it, so he scored as an infield single.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Like a base hit all the way up. Nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base. Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive, still 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. There's a hard hit.
Base, number 13. Carpenter.
Watch your lips right there, man. Send it back pipeline.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Wong at second. Goldschmidt is over at first with 1 away. Bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been definitely laboring that much.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name.
Pitching right there. What does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
In there, and it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Heads for the plate. A relay to the plate. Here's the tag. See. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Boy, those have to feel really good. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And the offense gets him as he takes away a hit. The side is retired. So with the run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So now we'll see if
Your attention,
Miller
please.
enters the game here, an
Now
inning
pitching
later
for
than
St.
usual
Louis.
as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Andrew Miller.
Stepping up now, Austin Barnes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his position, and the ball went inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Set and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The runner at first with no absence. And he takes strike 2. Miller, 33 years old. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Change up and 1 and 2. At 1 and 2. Looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Still 2 and 2. Pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Hitting for the
David Freese will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Freese.
Strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Barnes leads off first with 1 away. Softly hit down to 3rd. Likely no shot at 2. Wong for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra strain to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Dominic Leone wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Andrew Miller hammers down the save, his 30th. So that just about does it.